Hello students, we have completed the story in detail. Now today we will try to discuss the answers to the brainstorming questions. So let us begin with the first activity. In the first activity we have to find one word for the given explanation. So let us begin with the first one. A1, the first activity, sub question number 1, the sentence number 1. The scientific study of the universe and the objects in it, including stars and planets, nebula and galaxies, is known as astronomy. It is given. The study of the movements of planets, sun, moon and stars in the belief that these movements can have an influence on people's lives is known as astrology. What is it? It is astrology. A prediction of what will happen in the future is known as prophecy or fortune telling. Scientific discipline that studies mental status and processes in humans and other animals is known as psychology. So, the four words are astronomy, astrology, prophecy or fortune telling and psychology. Let us move on to the second question in activity 1. In the story, we are told that the town hall park was a remarkable place in many ways for an astrologer to build his business. We have to discuss and list the exceptional qualities of the place. Now, what are the exceptional qualities of the place? A surging crowd moving up and down. It is surrounded by narrow road. Various traders and occupations are there. Vociferous vendors are there and dallying crowd is there. So these are the expressions that list out the exceptional qualities of the town hall. Let us move on to the third activity. The astrologer never opened his mouth till the other had spoken for at least 10 minutes. You have to discuss the reasons behind this act. Now, the different reasons are that the astrologer had a working analysis of mankind's troubles like marriage, money, and the tangles of human ties. Secondly, long practice has sharpened his perception. Thirdly, within 5 minutes, he understood what was wrong. And lastly, when the customer narrated his story for 10 minutes, it provided him enough stuff for a dozen answers and advices. And these are the reasons because of which he allowed the person to talk, say, at least for 10 to 15 minutes. We move on to the next activity. It is A2. A2, it wants you to understand the tactics used by the astrologer to earn his wages. You have to complete the given diagram. The first is given analysis of human troubles. Second is sharpened perception. The third is clear understanding. And the fourth is patience to listen. The second activity under A2 is an astrologer's appearance helps to create an impression on his clients. You have to complete the following. The first point is the turban on his head. Second is forehead resplendent with sacred ash and vermilion. Third is sparkling eyes with a sharp abnormal gleam. And the fourth is his paraphernalia with cowrie shells. We move ahead towards the third sub-question under activity 2. You have to find out the most correct option. The astrologer says that if Nayak does not leave his village again, he would. The answer is face danger. B. According to the narrator, the astrologer's success in his profession is primarily due to his understanding of people. The story suggests that the astrologer's comments and observations please people by what? By promising them success and good fortune. The next one, Guru Nanak consults the astrologer because he wants to understand the past. Guru Nanak is looking for the man who tried to kill him. Why was he trying to kill him? Because he wanted to take the revenge. Guru Nanak wanted to take the revenge. The astrologer's remark makes Guru Nanak feel all of the following except. So he felt all except one. And what is that? It is the suspicion. Guru Nanak is relieved, Guru Nanak is impressed, and Guru Nanak is disappointed, but he doesn't suspect the astrologer. The last one is reactions of the astrologer's wife to his news suggest that how was she? That she was unaware of his past. The wife is not aware what has happened with the astrologer in his past. Okay. Now, the next question wants you to find out true or false. You also have to correct the false sentences. The astrologer gave a correct prediction to the client about his past, that he was stabbed, thrown into a well and left for dead. The statement is true. When the astrologer came to know that the man whom he killed is alive, he felt that he was relieved of his guilt. This is also true. The astrologer tried to back out of the deal and talked about the client's past. This is also true. The astrologer rescued himself from Guru Nanak's revenge. This is also true. The moral of the story is that we must be responsible about what we have done and should not run away from our mistakes. Now this one is also true. Move on to the next one. The astrologer had changed his appearance and his persona when he arrived in the city. Give specific reasons. Now we have to list out all the reasons why the astrologer had changed his appearance. So the astrologer had changed his appearance because he wanted to hide his identity, as he feared that he had killed a man in his native place. He wanted to gain confidence so as to work as an astrologer, and he wanted to lead a respectful life, and these are all the reasons that he has tried to hide his own identity. We will move on to the next question. The darkness load that was inside the astrologer has disappeared. Through this sentence, explain the significance of the title The Astrologer's Day. So, let us try to understand what is the significance of the title. The significance of the title An Astrologer's Day. The day when Guru Nanak came to the astrologer turned out to be the day of the astrologer, as the heavy burden that the astrologer carried within himself is lifted when he comes to know that Guru Nanak is alive, and that is why it was nobody else's but the astrologer's day. Next is, the astrologer feels relieved that Guru is not dead, as it relieves a great burden from him. You have to justify the statement. Now how to justify? While working and advising as an astrologer, our protagonist, hero, has been trying and helping people to relieve of their burdens and griefs and problems. But he himself was carrying the burden of the guilt that he had killed Guru Nanak. The day on which Guru Nanak appeared in front of the astrologer, he was also relieved of the burden of the guilt, and that is how the statement is justified. We will move on to the 8th question. The astrologer wins or gets the sympathy or the criticism of the reader in the end. You have to express your opinion with the support of the main story. This has to be your explanation, but I have given you the model of the explanation. The astrologer wins sympathy of the reader in the end. All through the story, we understand the astrologer is a simple, sincere, hardworking, and honest man. Towards the end, the reader understands that he is relieved of the burden. He deserves the sympathy of the reader. Move on to the 9th one. If we have to eradicate the superstition and other ill practices from our society, what steps would you like to suggest? Now, this particular question, it expects you to explain your ideas about how to eradicate superstition. So there can be different answers to this question. Now I have given you a model answer. Steps to eradicate superstition. Educating the masses is one of the foremost steps to be taken. Creating awareness against ill practices. Educating girls and women in specific will also be helpful. Helping to develop scientific attitude. Now with these questions, we have completed the half part of the brainstorming. In the next video, we will study about the grammar and vocabulary aspect. Till then, you have to write down all the answers to all the questions in your copy so that your copy will be ready for reference.